Hey, good morning, and welcome to another episode of Motilnet. Today is a Saturday edition, and we're going to review a company for one of our viewers called Adicet Biosciences. That's ACET, and we're looking here at the 15-minute chart. They had earnings on Wednesday, which were not so hot. Everything was way under what they are estimating. Anyhow, Thursday there was some good price action, and we had a nice little run. So let's take a look and see what happened. So basically, the earnings report came out Wednesday after hours, and immediately on Thursday there was an analyst basically calling for $21 price target. That's a 10x from here. Why? Well, not too sure, but it is possible based on the technical analysis, and we're going to take a very quick look at all this. So on the 15-minute chart, I have the first 15-minute candle measured out. So the high was 126, the low was 203. We have it measured out on the fib chart. The 168 comes to $2.40. We topped that, it came to $2.44, but that's the average weighted price right here, $2.40 along this whole line. And it falls off. Now, it happens to fall off to where? To 786, which is 221. Take the 203, go to the 240, the halfway point is $2.20. So that's the 50% retrace from the high and the low. So that's a good holding area. Happens to correspond with a support zone from a few days before. Very good. It was also a resistance. So now resistance becomes support. So we're looking for that to continue to hold. Now, this is a lower high when it turned over, but we can basically see a few things here. If we're going to fall off, but take a look at the volume, and I want you to keep an eye on the RSI as well. This will clean up over the weekend and during the pre-show on Monday. But let's assume there's going to be maybe some action here. You want it to hold 220. Now in pre-market, it may even come to 220, 215, even at 211 in pre-market. And then watch it start coming back. Resistance around 2.25. Break it, maybe retest around 235. Come back, and it has to open and hold around 226. Even if there's a little bit of a sell-off, again, you want it to stay above the pre-market low. So let's say around 214 if the low comes down to 210, 211, right? Then if you want to go long, take your long, have a stop at around 208, maybe you could go to 202, and that'll keep you below the low on Thursday. But that's still a 10% drop. If you want to risk 10%, no problem. From getting in somewhere between 220-ish. If you get in around 210, 215, okay, then you might want the $2. But you got to see what the price action does and see if everything's holding. If it does hold, then we have potentially, again, retest, break it finally, retest the close, get up, retest the high from Thursday. It might bounce off. Hold the low. Basically hold the low, which in this case will be the close. Come back up and get to the next level. The next levels that we're looking at is 263, 286, 301. These are corresponding with previous support and resistance lines. If we go on the daily, this is where the action is, all right? So basically you have $6.03, which is your major resistance area once you break $4. So you're looking at around 629. Next line is 949. Next line comes up to about 1870. Then the last high is 2186. They're calling for a 21. So basically they're looking for a retest and drop off the top. Anyways, it is possible. I'm not sure the timeline of that. That was from December till now, so that took 9 months to get down here. It could take a year. It could take 3 days. Anyways, have your tight stops. Good luck.